Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to talk about how to be open-minded and why it matters. What is open-mindedness? Open-mindedness is the willingness to consider new ideas and perspectives, even if they are different from your own. It's about being willing to learn and grow, and to challenge your own beliefs. Why is it important to be open-minded? There are many reasons why it's important to be open-minded. Here are a few. It can help you learn and grow. It can help you be more creative. It can help you be more tolerant of others. It can help you have better relationships. How to be more open-minded. So, how can you become more open-minded? Here are a few tips. Ask questions. Most people like to believe in their own sense of intellectual virtue. And in many ways, it is important to be able to have trust and faith in your own choices. But it is good to remember that what might seem like being resolute and committed to certain ideals may actually be a form of closed-minded stubbornness. Part of being open-minded involves being able to question not just others, but also yourself. As you encounter new information, ask yourself a few key questions. How much do I really know about the topic? How trustworthy is the source? Have I considered other ideas? Do I have any biases that might be influencing my thinking? Fight confirmation bias. A cognitive tendency known as the confirmation bias can be one of the biggest contributors to closed-mindedness. Overcoming this tendency can be a bit tricky. The confirmation bias involves paying more attention to information that confirm our existing beliefs, while at the same time discounting evidence that challenges what we think. Being aware of the confirmation bias is perhaps one of the best ways to combat it. As you encounter information, take a moment to consider how this bias might affect how you evaluate it. If it seems like you are readily accepting something because it supports your existing views, take a moment to consider some arguments that might challenge your ideas. Learning how to evaluate sources of information and be an informed consumer of scientific stories in the news can also be helpful. Practice humility. Even if you are an expert on a topic, try to keep in mind that the brain is much more imperfect and imprecise than most of us want to admit. As research has shown, being knowledgeable about something can actually contribute to closed-mindedness. Point 1. When people think that they are an authority on a topic or believe that they already know all there is to know, they are less willing to take in new information and entertain new ideas. This not only limits your learning potential, but it can also be an example of a cognitive bias known as the Dunning-Kruger effect. This bias leads people to overestimate their own knowledge of a topic, making them blind to their own ignorance. True experts tend to actually be more humble about their knowledge. They know that there is always more to learn. So if you think you know it all, chances are that you probably don't. As science communicator and television personality Bill Nye once said, "Everyone you will ever meet knows something that you don't." Without an open mind, you'll never have the opportunity to consider those other perspectives and experiences. You'll never get to know what others know. To conclude, being open-minded is a valuable quality that can help you in many ways. If you're looking to learn and grow, be more creative, be more tolerant of others, and have better relationships, then being open-minded is a great place to start.